Are you a single guy dreaming of an epic adventure, maybe even a new place to call home?
Then Ecuador and Brazil have definitely popped up on your radar.
But here's the million-dollar question: which one actually delivers for solo male travelers in 2025? We're diving deep into everything from everyday living costs and the vibe of daily life, to how safe you'll really feel, and yes, we're absolutely going to talk about the dating scene. If you're serious about leveling up your lifestyle, your dating life, or just gaining more freedom in 2025, then hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel.
By the end of this, you'll know exactly where your next adventure should be.
First things first, let's talk about your wallet. Because that dream lifestyle doesn't work if it drains your bank account, right? Ecuador, hands down, is still one of Latin America's most affordable gems in 2025.
We're talking rent, groceries, getting around, it's all incredibly budget-friendly. You can snag a sweet, furnished apartment for under $500 in many cities.
And here's a massive bonus: Ecuador uses the US dollar, so forget about confusing exchange rates or worrying about currency swings. Now, Brazil? It can be affordable, but it's a different ballgame than Ecuador. Cities like Rio, Sao Paulo, or even the stunning Florianopolis have seen prices climb, especially for tourism and rentals. Sure, you can still grab amazing, cheap street food, but if you want to live near the beach or in a secure neighborhood, prepare to spend a bit more.
When it comes to stretching your dollar, Ecuador really takes the lead here.
Alright, let's switch gears to something non-negotiable for solo travel: safety.
You want to feel secure, no matter where you are.
Brazil has these incredible, world-class cities, but let's be real, safety can vary wildly depending on where you are. You'll need to be savvy about petty theft, scams, and just generally being aware of your surroundings, especially in tourist hotspots.
It's not about fear, but about being smart.
Ecuador, on the other hand, especially in places like Cuenca or the coastal towns, just feels
calmer.
Smaller cities often mean less chaos and a more relaxed atmosphere. Locals are generally incredibly welcoming, and there's a thriving, growing community of solo travelers and expats who've made it their home. If feeling secure and settling in quickly is high on your list, Ecuador quietly pulls ahead.
And now, for the section I know many of you are waiting for, the dating scene.
This is where things get really interesting, and the contrast between these two countries couldn't be starker. Brazil? It's exactly what you've probably heard: bold, high energy, and vibrant. Women here are confident, expressive, and flirting isn't just a pastime, it's woven into the social fabric. If you thrive on nightlife, fast-paced connections, and a high-volume social energy that keeps your head spinning, Brazil will absolutely deliver. Think spontaneity, passion, and a whirlwind of excitement. Ecuador, however, offers a completely different vibe. In cities like Cuenca or Loja, dating feels more intentional, more grounded. Women tend to be more traditional, family-oriented, and genuinely curious about foreigners who are looking for something real, not just a fleeting romance. If you're tired of the swipe right culture and are looking for depth, stability, and a partner who values connection over flash, Ecuador might just surprise you. So, are you chasing spark and spontaneity, or depth and stability?
Think about what you truly want out of your dating life right now.
Beyond the dating, what kind of lifestyle are you actually looking for?
Brazil is undeniably a playground.
Think endless beaches, electrifying samba, vibrant street festivals, and a nightlife that just doesn't quit. It's fast-paced, it's fun, it's exhilarating, but it can also wear you out if you're not used to that constant grind. Ecuador?
That's for the guys who crave balance.
You've got stunning beaches, majestic mountains, lush jungles, and a noticeably slower pace of life. Whether you're into remote work, outdoor adventures that challenge you, or simply want to unplug and recharge for a while, Ecuador offers more peace, less pressure. It's that kind of place where you get more life for your time, not just noise and endless stimulation.
You might even find yourself reconnecting with hobbies you forgot you had. Speaking of connecting, let's talk about community.
Brazil has this amazing energy, but forming truly meaningful connections can be a challenge, especially in its massive cities where everyone seems to be constantly on the move. If you're just visiting, you'll have a blast, but deeper bonds often take significant time and effort. Ecuador's smaller expat hubs make connection feel so much easier. In 2025, places like Cuenca, Vilcabamba, and even parts of Quito are buzzing with solo travelers, digital nomads, and older expats who actively seek out social interaction and genuinely hang out.
You're not just a tourist here, you can truly become part of something. And when you're traveling solo, that sense of belonging can make all the difference.
So, for the single men navigating 2025, who truly wins? If your heart yearns for pure excitement, unforgettable wild nights, and a beautiful, chaotic energy, Brazil will absolutely give you that full-on rush.
But if you're looking for a place to truly slow down, to live incredibly well, to connect with genuine people, and to make every dollar stretch further than you thought possible, Ecuador quietly, confidently takes the crown. Ultimately, it's not about one country being inherently better than the other.
It's about which one aligns perfectly with your goals and your desired lifestyle right now. If you've watched this far, you probably already have a pretty good idea which one you're leaning toward, don't you? Drop a comment below right now, tell me if it's Ecuador or Brazil and, more importantly, why. If you're serious about leveling up your lifestyle, your dating life, or just gaining more freedom in 2025, then hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and stick around.